No, I did. I grew up here in Stanislaus County. This is my home. This is my home here. 1990 graduate from Turlock High. Went to West Point after that and spent 4 years there. Graduated in 1994. After I graduated, went in the U.S. Army. Became an Army Ranger. Served in the 101st Airborne Division and then in 2nd Ranger Battalion, which is part of the 75th Ranger Regiment, a Special Operations Unit. And then I got out in 1999, and Sandy and at the time my 2 daughters, the 4 of us moved back here. Yeah, I'm going to get yelled at for probably missing a kid here eventually. Then we moved back to Stanislaus County, and I ran our family's farm, which is out east of Denair. We have several hundred acres out there. We have a dairy, we have almonds and row crops, and I did the farming part. I don't do anything with cows except for eat them. And I did that, and then on the morning of September 11th, I woke up, and obviously we all watched the news. And later that morning, I ended up over at Kurt Speicher's house, and we were actually at his parents' house, and we watched the second tower fall. And Kurt told me later, he said, "You know what? I looked over at you, and I knew that you'd be back in the military, or back doing something," and ended up in Iraq in 2005, where I commanded an infantry company, and then came back here in 2006. And that's when I got into law enforcement. I kind of knew farming. I was never going to go back to farming. I needed a little bit more dynamic activity in my life. And a lot of my soldiers in Iraq had been in law enforcement. And they said, you know, they kind of encouraged me to look into it. And they said it would fit your personality. Came back, did one ride along with the sheriff's office with Deputy Mitch Pinero, which a lot of the guys that are here will laugh that I actually went to the sheriff's department after that. Had a great time with Mitch. And I came home and I told my wife, Sandy, I said, I found my new profession. And I love it. It's the perfect combination for me of home, because Stanislaus County is my home, and I'm committed to this county. Kind of the culmination of a lot of my military experience and the lessons that I had learned there, and then my own personal drive. And I am kind of by nature a protector. I'm just the kind of person that when bad things happen, I'm the guy who gets called. If you need to move a heavy refrigerator, I'm not your guy. If something bad is happening, please feel free to call me. And I started with the Sheriff's Department in 2007, and I've been there ever since. Served in a variety of capacities, obviously patrol deputy in Sting, which is our gang unit. Some of you have heard of that. I served in there. Rural crimes detective, where a lot of there's a lot of AGS folks here, and as the rural crimes detective, it was interesting. It was one of the most rewarding jobs I've had at the Sheriff's Department. Literally half of the victims of those crimes were known to me. They were in my personal cell phone from all of my ag connections in this county, and it was very rewarding.